my palms were sweaty, and I was so nervous that I couldn't think. I was shaking. Then they called the next guy in front of me, and he went, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm next. I'm like literally next. I'm like next. Like when he comes out, it's my turn to go. So I started freaking out even more. So I'm like, oh shit. Okay, calm down. I had to keep myself calm. I had to think about what I need to do. And before you know it, this guy came out and it was my turn. And I was like, shit. Okay, so I walk to the door. My sponsor was with me. He walked in first. The guy came out to the door. He it was for a while. No, that moment I was waiting for me to go into the building, into the room. I was there from the door, just like shaking. Okay, I can do this. It got people behind me ask me, am I good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm ecstatic. I'm about to have a board, and you ask me stupid questions. I started doing some shit like that to a staff sergeant. I was like, damn, I'm about to get smoking my freaking ACUs now. Shit. I started shaking. Next thing you know, the guy opened the door. I guess I don't know who he was, but I guess he's the ones that opened the door or something. But he opened the door, and then he says, "When I want you to knock 3 times, and then when you hear the word enter, you enter." And then he closed the door, and I'm like, ah shit. All right, so I take 1 step to the door, and then I tell you right now, YouTube. Once I take that deep breath, I breathe in, exhale, and then, like I stuff my face, I know. And then I hit that door as hard as I can. Boom, boom, boom. My face went from to, and they said enter. I opened that door. Face is serious, mean mugging them. Well, not like that, but I was mean mugging them though. But I was mean mugging them with respect. I was mean mugging them as I entered the room. Straight face. Walked in, closed the door behind me. Boom. Walked to recognize the sergeant major. Walked to him in the center of the room. Specialist Daniel reporting to the president of the board at. And now, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh shit, I already fucked up. Oh shit. In the back of my head. But I went like, and then I ended right there. I was going to say as directed, but I remember one of my sergeants was telling me, hey, don't say as directed. It made it seem like he was forced to be there, or forced to go there. So I just said, and then kept my mouth shut. And then he stood up, and then he saluted. Then, Sergeant Major asked me to do some facing movement. He said, right face. I did a right face. 2 steps forward. I did 2 steps. Left face. All right. Left face. 2 steps forward. Right face. He put me on the far end of the table. Told me to do a right face. I was facing like the farthest member on the board. And he asked me, Specialist Daniel, why do you want to become a leader? Why do you want to become a non-commissioned officer? I said, with the most utmost confidence, cause I know my shit. I said it, Sergeant Major, I'm already doing NCO stuff. I'm already leading soldiers, motivating them, guiding them, helping them. I just need a rank on my chest to reflect the job that I'm doing, so my leadership can know that I can do the job. Boom. He liked that answer. He was like, oh, okay. He says, Specialist Daniel, NCO Creed, go. And I was like, I got this. I know the NCO Creed. So I took, again, it's all in the breath, man. It's all in the breath. I took 1 deep breath. The creed of a non-commissioned officer. No one is more professional than I. The moment I did that, he stood up. And he was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So he get up. And the whole time I'm reciting the NCO Creed, he gets up, he walks around me, and he's doing like his own physical inspection of me in my face, looking at my uniform. I didn't bat an eye. I was looking at the the wall the whole time, and the other members of the board was watching me. I could feel them watching me. When I got to the third paragraph in the ancient creed, I started getting more aggressive. I was like, and officers of my unit will have maximum time to accomplish their duties. They will not have to accomplish mine. I will earn the respect and confidence as well as that of my soldiers. I started getting more aggressive and more emotional with it. And the reaction from the panel was like, okay, damn, he know his shit. He's like, damn, they was blown away. So for Sergeant Major, he was walking around. He was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The whole time he was just walking around me, inspecting my uniform. He's like, yeah, trying to it's like he was trying to throw me up, but he was impressed at the same time. Then he wanted to have the seat. And then when I was finished with my creed, he was like, he said something else. I forget what he said. He said, I liked it. He said, you was the only one that came in here and you screamed that motherfucker out. You said that shit with your soul. And I was like, Roger, Sergeant Major. And then he said, at this time, Specialist Daniel, you are not promotable. I was so excited. I did some dumb shit that I swore I lost my peace status the same 2 seconds I got it. He said, congratulations, you're not promotable. I was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that yet. He said, well, luckily he's like, whoa, killer, slow down. Let me finish talking before you salute. I was like, oh shit, I just lost my peace status. And so once he finished concluding his talking and all that, he told me he expected great things from me. He heard great stuff from my leadership. He heard that I do a lot of good stuff for the unit, and I was dismissed after that. So after I was dismissed, I screamed out, hammer down. He did air assault, and I walked to the room. So after the room, I closed the door. Then they called me back in to give me I met my sponsor outside after they spoke to him. My sponsor said, hey, did you know you messed up twice in the ancient creed? I was like, I did? Did I? I didn't realize it. He said, good thing you did it, because you messed up twice, but you kept going. I don't know if they caught it, but I caught it. I was like, oh shit. He was really confident to find that you was like, man, you was getting aggressive. You scared me. You're like, yeah. I was nervous. But at the same time, that's the biggest thing what they look for in the board is confidence. As long as you have confidence in what you're doing, then you can have easiest time in the board. If you don't know anything, then they will really pick at every little thing and see if you know what you know, and see what you know. If you go in there and you don't know at least the ancient creed and why you want to become a leader, then some of them they're gonna ask you more questions, or they're gonna drag it out, and you could be in there for like 30 minutes. My board lasted, I think, less than 10 minutes. No, I think probably less than that. I think it was less than 10 minutes. Yeah, I think it was less than 10. It didn't last as long as some other people did, and it was a good experience for me. And not everybody board is the same. Everybody board is different. Some people get kicked out and give a second chance. Some people, don't make it at all because of whatever issues. So I was so excited I got my goal. I was feeling really accomplished because I studied a long time. I was supposed to have been, go to the board when I was deployed in the Middle East, and but stuff happens where it pushed me back, which I learned from that, and I was kind of glad it happened at that time. So, it was good. But I gave a shout out to my leadership, because my leadership really pushed me, even though they held me back, but they held me back with a purpose. And I found purpose in that purpose, and that pushed me and gave me motivation to actually proceed to get what I need to get to. Now, I stand to you guys as an E5 today in the United States Army, proud. I'm ready to do my job, and I'm trying to tell you guys that's coming in right now, I'm a sergeant in 3 years. Within the 3 years that I've been in, going on my 4th year now. My 4th year gonna be this September. So I made sergeant before that, and I came in as a fuzzy. So I'm saying you guys, it got guys who I known since way back when came in way before me. Came in at the same time as me, or came in after me and already passed me and made the E5. So it's not hard to do. It's possible, but it's all depends on your confidence and your motivation. All right, this concludes this video for now. I got more videos coming out, so I'm going to end it right here. I don't want to give all the juicy details right now, but stay tuned. Stay on me strong. We're going to keep it popping. COVID-19 is kicking ass, but we're going to kick ass back. All right? Peace out.